I'm about to take you along on a working session. I'm about to meet up with Ena in the park because it is the loveliest Friday afternoon. Summer in Dresden is just very, very beautiful and we're going to make the most out of it. We are about to talk like the dynamics of a scene. We sort of know what the scene is about, what is going to happen. We know like all the big elements of the scene, but we're just about to fine-tune a few nuances, make it nice, make it polished, so that once we come to editing the scene and rewriting sort of a few bits of it, we know exactly what to do. I'm going to take you along. This park is one of our absolute favorites. It's really, really close to Ena's home and it's like 10 minutes from mine, so it's perfect. It's a perfect meeting spot. We had so many meetups here, like last year before Ena went to France to have her vacation. We had such a beautiful, wonderful day here where we talked a lot about the characters as well, of that we finally get to like write and be so close to publish. And I don't know, it's just really meaningful the way that this place sort of ties into all these memories. It's exciting. Yeah, we can't wait to show you. Yeah, it's this channel a long time coming, and finally we get to do this. It's so exciting. Found my perfect waiting spot. Hope you can hear me, it's a little bit loud, but I have perfect vision of when she steps around the corner. Does this already count as stalker behavior? I don't know. Do you see her? I see her. I have spotted her. There she is.
It's incredibly loud here, it's not peaceful at all. Which is mostly to do with the one person who dearly wants to die. He does. Did I ever tell you that as a teenager, when I was not drinking alcohol yet, I was drinking a lot of iced tea and I was getting like sugar rushes and I was acting as if I were drunk? I feel like this is the perfect combination of both. Freeing my speech.
I haven't.
Oh wow.
No. Oh my god. I'm just a really slow drinker. I really am, right?
Yeah, you're pacing yourself, you know.
Aber ich kann
how
auch
to-
schütten.
Yeah, that's good. Both skills are required sometimes.
Yeah.
Today is for sipping though, because it's a beautiful, beautiful day at the Dresden Park called Swinger Teich Park, and we're here enjoying the French peoples
Yes.
and about to embark on making our characters incredibly sad.
Which means we are diving into final scene plan adjustments.
Yes.
It is adjustments.
Yes, and it's only like nuances and like
Right.
very like fine-tuning small dynamics, because we know what is going to happen in this scene and we know it's going to happen. But we just need to like decide how much it's going to
It's
hurt
about
and where.
Yeah, it's about quirking the last dynamics into place and really seeing it through for very first time, which then can tell us what nuances we are currently missing, so we can smash them in full force.
Your hearts. That's who we're smashing.
Because it's our job
It is.
and we are living the life.
We are living that. Cheers to that. Cheers to that. And maybe we need to extend our jobs to killing people.
Oh, I would be good at that.
Me too.
I can be
Lately-
I can be your assassin.
Yeah. No. Listen, lately, every character of mine is developing a murder streak. Everyone.
Do you want to know why?
Let me know why.
It's because you're an intense motherfucker.
Okay.
And you are actually capable of murder.
Hi, hello. This is my introduction to you on this channel.
I mean,
No,
I feel like if pressed, right?
Yeah,
if
yeah,
pressed,
yeah,
every
yeah.
human being is able to, in my opinion at least. But I feel like
I wouldn't have to be pressed that hard.
no, but the way you go for characters at first sight, this is an issue with Kira. The first sight character is just the societal acceptable character. It's one perfectly able to mask your deepest, innermost demons, which you're afraid to be judged for because you want to be a good human so bad.
I'm trying really hard. Well,
I mean, you are.
I know. I'm having less troubles about accepting those darker ones since I'm writing them.
Yeah.
And letting them be. And not have a fucking breakdown about every fucking nose they break.
It's because humanity is nuanced and humanity works in gray areas, and especially within publishing, right? Within traditional publishing, lately, there's an emphasis on statements made. And I do get where they are coming from, but most of the time, this is not how authentic stories or characters within stories work.
Yeah.
And so you want to be good, right? You want to make those statements, and we want to be able to make those statements, but we want to be able to make these statements in the true
Yeah.
and real and raw way, which means
Traumatized characters need to be traumatized.
and they don't
And
need to be
they-
further punished for that by getting taken out of the
Yeah.
plot. They deserve to make it. This is getting really deep.
This is getting really deep. We're just going to fine tune some nuances, okay, Kira? Not lying much. No, but it's like that. I saw a tweet like a few days ago, I think yesterday maybe, where someone was like really upset because not every character is supposed to be like morally good in a story.
No, it's boring as well. To
Right,
me, it's not.
right. It's like if you tell that story one time and you have just good characters, fine. But if every story is like that, it just becomes the same story because the nuances and the differences.
I also like to
Lying
call
it
them
up.
the statement bombers
Yeah.
because I actually think it does more damage than good.
Yeah, it does.
Because do you remember the reception of Chan's parents in our debut novel Flower Boy?
Yes.
Because Chan's parents are two women, and we didn't use it as an additional information we gave out. We didn't use it as a marketing stunt.
Yeah.
We didn't use it as queer baiting, which a lot of publishing houses would have went for,
Yeah.
because they want to draw in those readers.
Those audiences.
And we just decided that it's not relevant.
Because, well, people happen to be gay.
Yeah. I mean, we are queer.
That dog has an opinion about that.
You know what really pissed me off though? That people accused of as queer baiting
Yeah.
when we are queer. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. Like people were really trying hard to find stuff that you can like criticize.
Yeah.
And I guess when we criticize other authors and our authors simultaneously, big no.
Yeah.
But if they do that and we are also authors, hey, fair game. So I don't know. Like everyone is supposed to pick their poison, but
Right.
stories get better if you don't like police them. I think that's the take away from
It's
this.
not that we're taking ourselves away from the responsibilities.
No.
But I actually do think it puts us in closer reach
Yeah.
within those responsibilities, because I think we are trying to address it outside of statements.
Yeah, and
Right.
I do think stories are supposed to do something with you. Like you are supposed to feel something or see something or recognize something, and the people that you are going to encounter, like in the wild, those are also very nuanced. And someone who does something good might also do something bad, and the other way around. And there might be a good reason for that or a bad reason, but you need to sort of be able to navigate that and not be shell-shocked by the fact that not every human being is just good. Hello.
Hello.
Ich hatte gestern noch eine Idee.
Yes.
And it plays into, was wir gestern besprochen haben, mit halt die lässt ihn nicht gehen. Ich glaube halt, dass ein Handel nicht nur eine Bedrohung für den Doron ist, weil ein Doron hat er ja schon hinter sich gelassen.
Oh my gosh. So we finished working and I'm now on my way to pick up some pictures that I got developed from actually probably like the last 3 years since I moved here, because I've been lacking about taking a bit of care when it comes to documentation, and now I wanted to start having photo albums again, and that's what we're doing, and I'm taking you along. I hope they will let me enter with this, but we will see.
I'm diving in the deep blue. I am looking for you tonight. I'm diving in the deep blue. I am looking for you, my love. I don't like it when we're fighting, 'cause you always make me cry, yeah. I'm diving in the deep blue. I am looking for you, 'cause you're the one I want. Yeah, you're the one I love.
Okay, you can hear me. There's a main street right next to me. But I got my pictures and I got an extra photo album so that I can put them to use immediately. And yeah, very successful Friday so far.
I'm driving in the moonlight.
Excuse the sweaty exterior. It's 4 stories high in my flat, and it just always exhausts you a little bit. But that's also sport, so we don't complain. I got a photo album, and on the front it says "Once Upon a Time," and then on the back it says "Happily Ever After." So we take that energy. We take that energy. And then yes, these are the pictures, and I thought I would just look at them with you. Can you see them? There are 2 because like I bought at least 180 I think pictures. So here they are. Ooh. That's so exciting. Okay, let's look at these. These are from last summer. This is my roommate. Ah, this is the Flower Boy one. When we got the first trial print from Flower Boy and we were so in love. Oh, that's 2 years ago. It's actually like 2 years ago. I think in June 2020 we got these pictures. Halloween. Auntie duties. Oh, this is so exciting. This is actually, it's shortly after my birthday, I think, and it is one of the very first versions of the Min Min story, so the Demolition Lover story that we are about to publish in this summer. And then we were working on it with a past previous title. Oh, this is from my birthday. Oh, this is so exciting. This is so nice. Again, my roommate working. The girly. Oh, this is so nice. Another work session. They are so beautiful. I don't know if you can see this, but there's a man in Dresden in one of the like very, very touristy spots, and he does these giant bubbles. He blows soap bubbles. Yeah, it's very nice. Oh, Kira und Ena. Yay.
Oh, baby. We are a Polaroid, steady, trapped in a void, countless hours without sleep, unaware, baby.
Reading the past and images.
So I walk away from everything, 'cause I don't care just how it is.
Hi friends, guess what time it is right now from the light situation that you can see in my room facing the south. You're exactly right, it is noon. It is noon. Welcome to an incredibly gloomy summer day in Dresden today. And as it is best practice with gloomy days, I am using this one to edit as well. It's just nice atmosphere. It's just nice atmosphere. If it weren't for the ambulances and fire brigades that have been literally racing down the street the whole day and also the last few days, there's so much going on and I was not able to figure out what was going on. I just heard a siren outside, so maybe you did too. No, it is editing time. Last time we met up, we talked about a scene and what we wanted to change about the scenes in terms of dynamics. This is actually a different scene that I had done one round of edits, but we didn't like, so we're going back. Ina is doing the first half of the scene because it's a particularly long one, and I'm doing the second half of the scene to see if we can take it in a direction that is more on point when it comes to character voice, when it comes to balancing character voice, and then also lots of other characters in this scene. And it is very exciting, let me tell you that. From what I've done so far, which was basically rereading the scenes that we have done before and then getting started on the scene itself, it is actually working quite well, and I do think that I can already see the improvements to the scene made, that sort of this reset moment of, no, we don't really like that it actually helped, and that now the story is going to be better for it. I hope whatever you are doing today, that maybe if it is as gloomy where you are as it is here right now, that you can also use it for a bit of creative work, and if so, put on some music. We're going to have some Write With Me, Be Productive With Me glory in the second half of the vlog, so look forward to that. Keeping me trusted company are the boys of BTS. And these are my photo cards. Not that I care massively about them, but I was showing them to my roommate a few days ago. And well, that's not entirely true. The only photo card I really truly care about is Kinam's. Okay. That being said, back to work.
the editing a little short today because I will have a bit more time tomorrow, and I just got the notification that more of these were ready for me, and now I'm going to pick them up because when I got these developed and I was looking through them, I realized that I was missing quite a lot of events that had happened throughout the last 3 years, and since I want to do the albums in chronological order, that would be sort of bad to miss like huge parts of these years and to then sort of have to either give those pictures up completely or just not include them in the albums. So I went ahead and got another, I think, 220 developed, and yeah, I'm going to pick them up now, and then there's going to be a little bit more editing tomorrow.
They call me sassy when I'm strolling down the street. They call me classy when I'm serving just a bite. I can be deadly when I find somebody lovely, and I